Hey now, what is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I guess we've reached the end of the We've Shrunk Something series. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves is a 1997 film that is directed by Dean Cundey, and honestly, I'm not sure if this was in theaters. Maybe it was in theaters. I don't remember. I remember first seeing this way back when on Disney, on the Disney Channel, or maybe it was a TV movie. Somebody let me know in the comments. Was this a TV movie? The plot is we follow Rick Moranis and all of the other adults and parents, his brother and the wives and whatnot, and they're supposed to go on a trip together, but because of course he's all about this machine, the shrinking machine, trying to get it to work and trying to get these functions kicked out, they end up shrinking themselves. They get stuck in the house while their kids think that they're home alone, and they throw a party, and a bunch of chaos and mayhem ensues. Now, what I think of Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves was the movie's fine. I appreciate the movie. I had a decent time watching it. It's not great. It's definitely the weakest out of the three, that's for sure. But I think a big thing that holds me through this is Rick Moranis. I really like Rick Moranis. I think the fact that he doesn't really act much at all, if ever anymore, made me appreciate him being more of the main character this time around, because it's the first time that he is actually in it and shrunken. And I think you can play a lot more with shrinking characters than in the second movie where you blew up the baby. Like, having characters be small and interact with things that are normally regular size, but they're bigger here. Like, I think there was a lot of areas that you played with very well, like the hot cars, or when the kids are having a party and they're dealing with the stereo and the bubbles and whatnot. Like, yeah, sure, it's cheesy, it's goofy, but it's Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. What are you gonna expect? I think that having Adam, who was a toddler in the last movie, now being older, was interesting. There's a big part of me that misses Nick and the sister and a lot of the other characters, because it's like, well, at least what happened to them? I know that they're older and they're probably away now, college and whatnot, but still, I don't know, it would have been nice for a little cameo or something. Eve Gordon plays the wife. She replaces the actress from the first two movies. And look, this actress was fine. She was fine. She wasn't bad. She wasn't terrible. It's just one of those situations where it sucks to have to replace somebody who you just still, to this day, I think of the original actress as the wife. So nothing really is that memorable about the wife here, although she was kind of, I was going to use the B word, but because it's a kid's movie, I'll try to say she was just rude. Flat out rude to Rick Moranis. I know being married to him is probably annoying, probably sucks. He's always cooped up in the attic, working on something, working on this device, that device. So, sure, fine, I get it, but she was close to, like, breaking up with this guy and leaving him, and it's like, well, damn. I mean, I don't know, it just, even if she's justified, even if she has a point, even if he should have been being more attentive to her, and I get it. I don't know. She just came off really, really itchy, if you know what I mean. Stuart Pankin plays the brother, Rick Moranis' brother, who, so they have a dynamic with each other. But I like this actor. I've seen him in a few things. His playful, banter and almost like a buddy situation with Rick Moranis was fairly amusing. And Allison Mack plays his daughter, the brother's daughter, Jenny. And I want to mention Allison Mack really quick because not only do I know her as Chloe from Smallville, so that's a big, like, oh, hey, I know her. She's gone through some rough, recent things as of late. If you know, you know. I'm not really going to get into the specifics and details, but let's just say she's been a horrible person. She's done some things. She's very, where she is, she probably deserves it, but I can't not help but, like, feel bad at the same time. And watching her so young and seemingly innocent in this movie was also weird as well. Even funnier when You see her parents see her interact with these boys who clearly want one thing from her, and they're trying to give her, trying to tell her, trying to help and whatnot. Mila Kunis plays one of the friends that comes over and starts partying, and she's very young as well, so I thought that was worth noting. But overall, look, this movie's fine. I think it's watchable. I think it's great for kids. You know, it's on Disney Plus, so if you have kids or if you need to entertain kids and you want to watch it with them, you're gonna have a halfway decent time. I do think though that you're better off with the first two movies, and especially the very first one. None of these sequels have been able to match what somehow magic that was. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you too have seen Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Do you like it? Do you love it? Was this a TV movie? Do you miss Rick Moranis in movies? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!